Yeah, I saw that on Facebook. Really sad. I know that she had some health problems. She's, such a smart and, I mean, her intellect was just amazing, and she was always so inquisitive and she was always so nice to me and loved science, and she was very well read on so many topics. Yep. All right. Got it. Have they made a drop yet? I haven't been paying attention. No. It's kind of burning in a little bowl there, huh? Can you pedal right for just a sec, guys? Let's see what it looks like out here. Oh, it is right off the road, huh? So, Pat, I do want to show. Yeah. There we go. There we go, Pat. Continue to watch this brush fire here, Maria. This is burning in the Angeles National Forest, the San Gabriel Mountains, along Little Tujunga Canyon. And that's where fire crews from the Los Angeles Fire Department, as we widen out, you can see the response from the firefighters and the road down below there. What started this fire? Unclear. There's some power lines in the area, but it is burning right off of Little Tujunga Canyon Road, the 13,000 block. So I'm not sure what the trigger was, but moderate brush burning here. Fire crews are working on the land down below here on the ground, and also there is a LAFD fire helicopter that's circling and dropping water as well. We'll continue to watch it. It's definitely grown, perhaps an acre or more now, but no structures are threatened. Weather's cooperating for the most part. Winds are light. Temperatures right now just before sunrise at the coolest, and humidity values at the highest. All right, lots of backup on the freeways this morning. Multiple incidents on inbound lanes. We're going to start off with a new wreck. This one is on the 101 freeway. It's on the westbound side of the 101 in the valley at Tampa. Multiple vehicle wreck there blocking lanes of traffic. Eastbound side, usually a little heavier as you make your way towards the 405, but definitely slowing on both sides. And a lot of slowing as you make your way into Diamond Bar out of the IE. That's because of a wreck blocking at least one lane of traffic on the 60 freeway westbound before the 57. Still busy on the South 14. The damage has been done this morning coming into the Santa Clarita Valley because of a wreck just before the 5 that is in the final clearing stages. And one more shot outside here. You can see rather dramatic flames here. More crews arriving from the Los Angeles Fire Department, county as well, as this brush fire continues to burn above Sunland and Lakeview Terrace. Again, no structures threatened at this time. Tony and Marla, back to you in the studio. All right. Has CBS taken the shot yet? Okay, let's record the moon then, Pat, because we're going to lose out on that. It's going to start setting here. What's wrong? What happened? On this one, I would do a little different perspective, showing it starting to, in relation to the mountains, Pat. Yeah, we're right on top of it here. I'm just trying to get some more video of this because we got to do this later. This fire will be out, not a story later on, so. Okay. All right. Can we skip fire here? Yeah. Why don't you just give us one element, though, quick in between, like a camera or something. I'll do a quick on this, your element, and then, Pat, let's cue up the tape that you just shot of the moon. We'll do that at the end. Yeah, it's just I'd say Lake View Terrace, I guess, above Lake View Terrace. It's on Little Tujunga Canyon Road. Got it. All right, so quick live on this, Pat. I'll have a map, and then we'll roll the tape. Oh, man, that actually looks, I don't know, maybe we'll do live. Well, we'll do that live. It'll be ER instead of tape at the end of the moon. It'll be live, if that matters. I gotcha. What? What's wrong? Pretty soon. Pretty soon. We're just a minute away or something, right? You are? Because the moon's setting. And with a helicopter right there, too. There we go. And we continue to watch this breaking news story above Lakeview Terrace. Brush fire continues to burn here in the foothills of Lakeview Terrace off of Little Tujunga Canyon Road. The Los Angeles Fire Department responding to this. And this fire is starting to take off a bit now, fueled by dry brush down below, moderate brush. It's burning in a little hole, little bowl, if you will, down there. And there's some chaparral that's really starting to take off there. No structures threatened at this time. We're going to keep you posted on this. Watching the freeways for you as well. It's been a busy Monday morning commute thus far. And there is a new wreck on the westbound side of the 91 freeway at Lakewood. And that is causing some slowing there. 60 West really jammed as well as you make the merge with the 57 because of a wreck clearing from a lane. And look at this. We're capturing it. This is awesome. Say goodbye to the super moon as it sets there in the western sky, setting at 6:22 this morning. The closest moon since 1948, just 221,524 miles away. If you didn't get a really good shot of it, it's going to be nearly as brilliant this evening as it rises at 5:29. Closest it's been since 1948. The super moon, Maria, 30% more moonlight this morning and 14% bigger. Back to you. All right. This thing's starting to take off. I need to get some more water on this. What happened now? You were like, what's wrong, Pat? It's getting up into some thicker brush, that's why. That's be a good drop. All right. All right, thank you. Cool, thanks. I think I'm right. Erickson did? What happened? That's weird. No, yeah, you just heard a little bit. So, did the helicopters go away? Okay. Wow. All right. Go ahead. Okay. Plenty. Okay. Do I have 30 seconds to do all this? Fire update on that map. All right. Okay. Yeah. So still 2 city, 1 county from what you're hearing? Oh, okay. We continue to watch firefighters from the Los Angeles Fire Department and the Los Angeles County battle this brush fire, burning up into some thicker brush here in the Angeles National Forest, the San Gabriel Mountains, off of Little Tujunga Canyon Road, above Lakeview Terrace. A couple of acres have burned, but there you can see the active flames there getting into that thicker brush. The weather conditions cooperating for the most part early on. We do not have any red flag warnings in effect or wind advisories, but the flow of air is still offshore. It is still very dry. Right now, down below, a remote weather station is recording a temperature of 63 degrees and humidity of 26%, but the fuel moisture is just at 5%. Last time we had rain, about 2 weeks ago on October 30th. No structures threatened at this time, but Little Tujunga Canyon Road, the 13,000 block down below there, that's where fire crews are staging. It is shut down. We'll continue to watch this from Skyfox HD. Watching your commute as well. And it's been a busy one as you head back to the office to face the boss. The westbound side of the 10 has been hit hard by a couple of wrecks. There was an earlier one at Puente. It cleared, but then a new one occurred just down the freeway from there. Westbound 10 at Francisquito. Number 3 lane is blocked due to a multiple vehicle wreck. And you can see speeds down. Oh, yeah. Down to 15 miles an hour or less. 60 westbound, not a real good alternate because there was an earlier wreck near the 57 that is finally cleared. But the backup is coming out of the IE on that westbound side of the 60. And the chaparral continues to burn here. Another quick shot out here above Lakeview Terrace. Again, the good news is, Tony and Marla, no structures threatened at this time. Weather, for the most part, cooperating, but a lot of thick, dry brush down below there. We'll continue to bring you updates from up here in Skyfox HD. Reporting live from Skyfox, I'm Rick Dickert, back in the studio. All right. Go ahead. All right. Okay. For the most part, yes, Maria. No red flag warnings in effect, no wind advisories, but it is still very dry. The fuel moisture down below here, the chaparral on the Angeles National Forest above Lakeview Terrace off of Little Tujunga Canyon Road at just 5% because of the multi-year drought. And because we haven't had any measurable rain here in Southern California in about 2 weeks since October 30th. We have one L.A. County fire helicopter making water drops on this fire, and another one from the Los Angeles Fire Department. You could see Little Tujunga Canyon Road down below. It's closed as crew stage here alongside the road. No word on what started the fire. The trigger, perhaps a vehicle on Little Tujunga Canyon Road, or perhaps some power lines that are in the area as well. Smoke lofting almost vertically. There is some northeasterly wind, so the communities of Lakeview Terrace and Sunland will be impacted by poor air quality as firefighters continue to battle this. And we'll continue to watch it from up here in Skyfox HD. A few acres have burned now. No structures, though, are threatened. Westbound side of the 10 at Soto Street, we're watching a new incident here. It's a stall in lane. So that 10 freeway has really been hit hard coming out of the IE through the San Gabriel Valley towards Boyle Heights. All your inbound routes, though, coming from the east towards the west, very heavy, including the 210 Foothill Freeway. And although we haven't seen any crashes or stalls there. We'll continue to watch this fire burning up in the Angeles National Forest, the San Gabriel Mountains from up here in Skyfox. Back to you in the studio. Who's that over there? Okay. Oh, did they go get fuel? Probably, yeah. Go ahead, Erica. All right. All right. I will have enough fuel, right, to stay here and get into Burbank. Do I hit at 7 o'clock? Yeah. Let's see here. Let me see that farm, that horse. No one's doing any structure protection there. Wait, is that a fire truck? Pan left. I'm looking to see if they're staging up there at all. Right in there, just pushing into, and come down. No, got nothing. Just still hearing just the 2 helicopters dropping, Zeus? Okay. Firefighters are on that trail. If you push, they're on that little trail right there, right? At the top of the ridge. No, tilt up. Tilt up. And then pan left a little bit right there. Okay, cool. No, they're not. Those are flames. That trail is acted sort of as a fire break. Oh, yeah? All right. All right. That county's going to make a drop on this one hotspot. Maybe no. Oh, wow. Good. It's going to drop in that. All right. Oh, they don't want to. Yeah, it's on the northern flank right here. There's a spotter right there. Rick Tickert up in Skyfox with breaking news above Lakeview Terrace here in the Angeles National Forest of San Gabriel Mountains. Another LA County fire helicopter, a Firehawk here, has joined in battling this fire, this multi-acre fire burning off of Little Tujunga Canyon Road above Lakeview Terrace. No structures threatened at this time, although the fire is burning more in a southerly direction, and it's got kind of a linear component to it. You can see the one trail right there acting as a fire break, and there's that water drop and that little bowl there off of Little Tujunga Canyon. Not sure what started this fire, what the trigger was. You have to have a trigger to ignite vegetation, this dry vegetation with fuel moisture at just 5%. There are some power lines in the area, possibly a vehicle traveling up this road started the fire. well before sunrise. We'll continue to watch this from up here in Skyfox. A lot of smoke. Winds are generally light, which is good news. Wind being the most critical factor in allowing a wildfire to spread. And we are also watching your commute because it's a back to work and school Monday for you. After a long holiday weekend, as we honored our veterans on Friday for some of you, we're looking at a new problem on the northbound side of the 710 at Firestone. An injury wreck there. That has the left lane taken away. A lot of congestion on the northbound 110 Harbor Freeway coming up into downtown LA. South 101 very busy as well as you make your way into the city from Hollywood. Those inbound routes, they're all loaded up. 210 Foothill Freeway, 10, and the 60 westbound out of the IE through the San Gabriel Valley and towards downtown LA. Here's that smoke, Maria, and you can see it's lofting above the communities of Sunland down towards Lakeview Terrace and over into the La Crescenta area. Poor air quality there, but being that the smoke is rather stagnant, that means the winds are light, and we want that because, again, those winds are really what spreads the wildfire. Back to you. I just texted you. I know we got it, that's bad TV. That makes me look like, I'm not. Yeah. Well, we're going to be good through the top. We were going to do that last hit, the transition hit for us, right? Yeah. Okay. Gosh. So, Pat, I finally had a talk with, you know who. Yeah. You know Zeus, too, I'm sure. Wow. Oh, here. Yeah, not working. Yeah, that's part of it. There's a lot. Yeah. All right. I'm going to toss back to them on a moonshot. Or wait. What time is CBS? Hold on. I hear you on the radio. I'm good. Hey, Pat, are you listening to CBS? Okay. Just stay with this. It certainly is, and it's burning in a more linear component, as you can see as we widen out a little bit, and putting off a lot of smoke here off of Little Tujunga Canyon. Firefighters arrived here in the 13,000 block of Little Tujunga Canyon Road well before sunrise. What sparked the fire, that's unclear at this time, but they're making some work on this. Three LA County fire helicopters are making water drops, as well as one from the Los Angeles Fire Department. No structures threatened at this time, although there are some horse stables that are pretty close, and the fire is burning, and you can see that line there up near the top of that ridge in mostly a southerly direction. Very light northeasterly winds, low humidity. Humidity will start to drop now that the sun rises, and the temperature will rise as well. Fire danger elevated every day here in Southern California with a multi-year drought, but we don't have any red flag warnings in effect, meaning rapid fire growth potential because of strong winds and ultra-low relative humidity values. More information coming on this. We'll continue to watch it throughout the morning. Hopefully they'll be able to get a handle on it. But we're also watching the commute, and it's been such a busy one on this Monday morning as you head back to work and school. A new problem, a crash on the westbound side of the 210 Foothill Freeway at Grand. That has at least one lane blocked. And we'll leave you with this shot. Again, smoke lofting over Sunland, Lakeview Terrace, and La Crescenta from this fire burning up in the Angeles National Forest. Tony Marlowe, back to you. All right, if CBS is done, then we're out of here. All right, we're clear to Burbank. Heading to Burbank, you're. What's that? Say one more time, I'm sorry. Oh. Yes, yeah. We'll be, no, we'll just set up near Burbank. Pat, let's, on this one, we'll toss back on a moonshot. We'll do the one of its setting. Go ahead. Okay, I'll start on camera and then go to the elements. Tape on board at the end. Yep. We'll slow down. We don't need a freeway. We're good. Just... Oh, they're going to go right to elements, Pat. Don't worry about it. Yeah, there's going to be the traffic only, and then at the end, the moon. We're actually just leaving. We're going to grab some fuel. Roxia, Steve, we're watching it, though, from up here, and we will be throughout the morning. So far, so good. No structures are threatened. Firefighters are starting to get a handle on it. Weather's cooperating in that the winds are light, but a lot of dry brush up there in the Angeles National Forest. that's burning. I'm going to give you an update on the commute, though, for you on this Monday morning. Hopefully you guys are waking up feeling good, had a good weekend out there, and recharge those batteries. We're watching a lot of slowing on the northbound side of the 710 freeway. North 710 at Firestone, an injury wreck there, still has the left lane taken away. And there were a number of incidents early on as a commute started to get going on those inbound routes, one of which was on the 60 westbound at the 57, a couple on the 10 freeway, one at Francisquito and the other at Puente.